Hey guys, Michael here from michaelsherlock.com and youtube.com/therevivedone. This week, which the Friday is June 19th, 2009, is when the iPhone 3GS will be launching. So I've dubbed this week iPhone Week, and I'll be covering all aspects of the iPhone, including apps, accessories, the 3GS on Friday, and right now the software tour of basically my overview, review, whatever, of 3.0, OS 3.0. This is the gold version. I have dev access. So just to start off, I'll show you that I'm on that latest build. We'll go General, About, and as you can see, version 3.0, 7A341. I also want to show you Network and Internet Tethering. So this is basically the Tethering app and how you get tethering working. So basically, it gives you directions on how to tether, and you have two choices, USB or Bluetooth. So if you want to do this USB, which is actually pretty good because you'll be able to save some battery life because you won't have Bluetooth and your 3G radio running. You can plug your iPhone into your computer and then choose the iPhone from a list of network services in the settings of your computer. Or if you want to do this over Bluetooth, you can pair your iPhone with your computer. Then on the iPhone, you'll have to accept the code displayed on your computer to properly pair it, and then you can go and connect your iPhone to the computer and then use this as your internet device. And then you can turn it on, and if Bluetooth is not on, you can turn Bluetooth on and you'll be able to do that, or USB only. I'll show you just turn Bluetooth on. So it'll automatically start doing its thing and it'll turn the Bluetooth service on, as you can see, and that's how you tether. And then you just connect to a computer and you'd be able to get AT&T 3G via your phone onto your computer. Now AT&T doesn't currently support this, and you won't have these options on your 3G or 3GS in the United States. So there are some other ways to enable it if you search the internet. I'll also show you messaging. It allows you to enable MMS messaging in your messages. Again, something that AT&T users won't have because it's not supported at launch. But if you search around the web, you can find some other options to enable that. So I'll show you the messaging app first, now that I've showed you tethering. And you'll have these red dots here if the message is unable to be sent. But what's really cool is basically how they have implemented MMS. So in your conversation thread, I'm just talking to myself because I don't want to give away other people's contact information. You'll be able to click on an image or a video, whatever you have sent, and you'll actually be able to just slide back and forth between all the pictures, video, audio that are in your conversation, which is really cool. And just like anything, you can zoom in. That's just my dog. Zoom out, and then you have some options down here. We'll just go back. And again, they've introduced a landscape keyboard into 3.0. So if you want to send an MMS, you just press that, and you can take a photo or choose an existing one. It brings it back to landscape. To go camera roll, and we will choose a picture that looks like that. This is just that iPhone mock-up. Choose that. And then you can type up, we'll just do check out this pic, and then press send. And this probably won't send. It'll probably give us one of those errors again. But like I said, you can tap on an image, and then all the images in your conversation you'll be able to check out. All your basically multimedia stuff, so you could have videos in there as well. So I'm going to go into the Notes application, and these are just some notes I took so I remembered how to do something. Let's say I wanted to copy this. Just do a select, go all over there, cut copy. We'll do a copy. Just click, and paste, and there it goes. So there's copy and paste, which is really cool that they finally implemented that. And again, the Notes app has that landscape keyboard as well. In the YouTube application, I already walked you through this in beta 4, but you're able to log in. I don't think my login information was saved, but you can sign in and then you'll have access to all your videos, your subscriptions, playlists, top-rated videos, etc., which is pretty cool, I have to say. Voice memos is another cool thing that they've added. Basically, it's just a voice recorder. So as you can see here, it'll start recording, and as you talk, this thing will change, and you can press the red button to record. And it's really quite simple, actually. It's a simple app. You can go here, and you'll see all of your current recordings. You can delete them, share them via MMS or email, and it's really pretty simple. Universal search is the next thing I want to show you. It's called Spotlight, and I'm just going to show you real quick. I just started typing MI. I have my contact information come up here. Then Hannah Montana, not that I listen to it, but it's just on my iPod because on my computer is where the entire music library is for my entire family to sync their devices, so all the CDs are on there. But you have some more respectable stuff such as Guns N' Roses. Then if you scroll through all that, you'll have email. And if we go into settings, I just opened up the iPod, but if you go into settings, you're actually able to change some Spotlight stuff. If you go to home, search results, you can change the order that Spotlight results come in. So contacts is first, but you can disable contacts if you don't want any contacts to show up in your search. And then you could also reorder them, so maybe you want your calendar entries to come up first, or you want email to come up first. You can just take email and drag it up there, so it'll become the most prevalent thing when you're doing your Spotlight search. Stocks was also updated. So it's a widescreen as well. So we'll just look at NASDAQ actually, which is the entire exchange. It has if it's down or up, whatever. It has news down here, market closed, a 1 month, all that chart stuff. Some more information. You can go landscape and check out some bigger information in terms of graphs for your different stocks. So the S&P, Apple Inc. is actually down, but you can see the trend. And again, Google, if we exchange that to 2 years, you can see, you're probably going to see a spike. Yeah, in November of 2008, it's when it was at its highest, its peak right there. So there's the new stock app. In OS 3.0, it's kind of hard to demonstrate, but Safari, there's actually many improvements that allows it to be faster at rendering web pages, particularly with the new HTML standard and better JavaScript handling, so you'll get a better web experience. Also, they've added some Mobile Me integration, so there's an option for Find My iPhone in your Mobile Me account, so you'll actually be able to, if you've lost your phone, press Find Me, and on a map, it'll locate your iPhone using your the built-in GPS, and you can also send messages to it, so you could say, if you email me and include your email address if you find this phone. And also you can do a remote wipe to protect your data. Another cool feature is the ability to download content directly from the iTunes store. So before, I suppose you were able to download music from the iTunes store. Now, as long as it's under 10 megabytes, over 3G, you're actually allowed to download podcasts, videos, etc. So let's check out some podcasts. PTI, ESPN. I'm not exactly sure how big these are, so I'll download one. And more, we can go to downloads. And this is actually 5.6 megabytes, so it'll just download on itself on 3G, and you can see how long it's going to take. So right now it's looking like 1.5 minutes. And you can pause it or whatever, but it's downloading over 3G, so over the air you're able to download videos. That could be podcasts, that could just be, if you went to videos and you wanted to download maybe a new TV show or movie, you could download that as well. So that's pretty much iPhone OS 3.0. There's my walkthrough. This is the gold version, the final version that will be shipping June 17th. For free for iPhone users, and I believe $10.995 for iPod Touch users to upgrade. I thank you for watching. You can go to youtube.com/therevived1 to subscribe To find more exclusive content like this, you can also follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/blue42richman. Thanks for watching.